Oh, hi, hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Facebook family. How are you? How are you doing? Nice to be here again this afternoon. I did say I was going to invite you to my lunch. Sorry, it's coming a little bit late. It's simply because I've had phone calls after phone calls and I had to go pray before I do this. How we all doing? Trust we are all good. Looking forward to the holiday with the kids. Yes, same here. Okay, I just want to invite you to lunch. I want to make something very small, yummy, and nice. Show you a little bit of my routine. I like to do that. How we doing? Thank you. Okay, so what do I want to make today? I want to make some noodle, but not the way you know it. I'm making my veggie noodle and I'm going to invite you to have a stare with me. This is one of my healthy eating routines. So let's get to work. What do I do? First thing, I've got my fry light oil. Yeah, you know about that. My fry light olive oil goes into my pan, and then got some onions. Yep, we'll keep stirring that. This is it. So I get questions. How do I keep healthy and not hungry? That's why I like to demonstrate to show you how easy you can actually be. To live healthy is a matter of doing it. Let's. Oh, sorry. I was listening to. Oh, sorry. I was listening to a video. Yes, so I've got my onion in the pan. Going on. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? May you? What about your video? Yes. So I'm making some. Have you seen this before? I post that. Most people don't ask me how do you eat your noodles, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is it. I'm making my slim noodles, very low calorie, but very very healthy and very yummy. Hi, good afternoon, sis. How are you? Yeah. So in there, after my onions, look at that. Some very very large portion of mixed vegetables. Yeah. Very very large portion of mixed vegetables. What I'm trying to show us is we can make healthy eating our lifestyle without overindulging, and this will come really really nice, healthy, and very very tasty as well. I wonder if you can see what I'm doing. You see, before I go on, it's past 2 already. I've not even had my lunch. I'm very very hungry. I will be having my booster while I rinse my slim noodle to go into that. Every single one of us can make effort at eating healthy. Are we eating healthy today? I'm always eating healthy. Don't you follow my page, sis? I am always eating healthy, always. Healthy eating is a, yeah, giant prawn. Giant prawn. There is no excuse to not getting this right. Let me know if you can hear me clearly and if this is making sense to you. Okay, thank you. Give us some like and love if you're actually getting something from my page. I have a lot of viewers and followers, but I don't get feedback. Why? So I'm just showing you that. Okay. So some mixed veg in there with some nice giant prawn. All this is something you can make in about 7 minutes cooking time, because the slim noodle I'll be using, actually you can do this in 2-3 minutes max, ready in 2 minutes. Yeah, so I've got 2, very low in calorie, very easy to digest. So what I'm going to do is, before I proceed with this now, I'm going to go give this a very very good one. Thank you so much for the love, sis. Really appreciate you. May you move this as well. And then for seasoning, I have my Cameroonian pepper. Yeah, I love Cameroonian pepper because Oh, you're welcome, my sister. God bless you. You're welcome, my sis. So I'm cutting my slim noodle. I'm gonna give that a very, very good rinse. This is very low in calorie, so you can have it any time of the day. But I'm making this a healthy lunch for myself and my adorable daughter who is into this healthy journey with me. Look at that. This would be very, very nice, actually. Tasty. I'm showing you so you don't tell me there's an excuse. Oh, there's no excuse to living healthy. It's so easy to do. You just have to make a decision to do it consistently, stay at it, and trust me, everybody can enjoy that. All of this I've put in here now is less than 100 calories. Less than 100 calories. Guess what? It's going to be very filling. You won't feel hungry because this slim noodle and pasta is actually made from konjac flour, which is one of the healthiest flour you can have. It's made from the glucomannan. The root glucomannan in it fills you up. So this season that everybody's staying. Yep, thank you. Basically, we give that a very thorough rinse to rinse out any excess salt they might have put in. I've done a lecture before on the effect of excess salt in our food. We need to be very mindful. You can't trust any manufacturer. Once you see in it that it's soaked in brine, it means it's not healthy for you. Brine means added salt. So if you're going to use anything that is soaked in brine, you must always rinse it out, rinse out the salt from it. Okay, so that is coming through. So I've got some Cameroonian pepper in there that I'm going to be using to spice it up. African woman in me, a lot of pepper we eat. But Cameroonian pepper is particularly nice because it's so useful for the throat. For this season, I don't like to be using the C word that they throw around. It's one of those ones you can put in to actually decongest your chest. So Cameroonian pepper is great for that. So a little bit of Cameroonian pepper. Okay. This is how I season my food. When I don't use Maggi's or whatever, lemon is very good at seasoning. It gives you really good taste. Oh wow, that is beginning to come through. Some people prefer to use soy sauce. I don't. Instead of the soy sauce, I use my lemon juice. Yeah? It will equally give you that salty taste that you look for in your salt. Especially for those of us that are hypertensive, you have issue with blood pressure, you cannot be eating too much salt. So try swapping your salt for lemon. You might not be used to it immediately, but as you progress slowly, steadily, you will get better at it. Okay, a little bit of thyme there. Seasoning again, herbs, and yet more herbs. It's healthy. Okay, is that ready?
Want to show if it's cooked?
Is it what?
If you want to show if it's cooked.
No, I don't need to. So the last thing I'm going to add now is my noodle and give it a good simmer for another 2 minutes and lunch is ready to go. Tomatoes. Thank you, Mayor. God bless you. Look at that. From a slim noodle, low calorie noodle, 9 calorie per 100 grams. And this is yummy. You have not even tasted it.
Yeah, but it looks so.
It looks so. Okay, well, I have my boss here already giving me verdict that this looks very yummy. Not just yummy, it's colorful, nutritious, and certainly
And healthy.
So what I'm going to do now is leave it to simmer for about 2-3 minutes, because the slim noodle or even the rice can actually be ready in basically less than 3 minutes, and that is my lunch all ready to go. There is nothing to say you cannot live healthy and still eat really diverse, beautiful, colorful food. It's just about knowing how to adapt this for your everyday eating. Will anybody want to join me with that?
Yeah, but
You want to?
must take it.
Someone is here. It's not for you, Toby. It's mine. Well, you want to taste? I know. Yeah, I'm actually loving the color.
So,
I love it.
that's
Thank you. Do you like that, everyone? This is how you can actually make your hello, hi sis, how are you? If you want to make this into your Chinese fried noodle, all you have to do is actually to egg. If you beat your egg and add to it, now it will turn to Chinese fried noodle, and add a little bit of soy to that. That's it. That is what we use a lot of money to go by, and they are not even as healthy. But this now, you know your content, you know what you put in it, and there's something about you cooking your food from the scratch as well. You can control the ingredients you have in that. You can. You know this is healthy for you. If you want a little bit more, you can. Have you noticed that I've not added any salt? It doesn't mean this won't be tasty, because that is where your lemon juice comes in. Lemon juice gives it that salty taste you want to have. So you don't have to necessarily add a lot of condiments. You know the way African we eat our food. Maybe the first time you make this, it may not taste like what you're used to, because your taste bud is so salty. But as you continue to eat this, every part of your body will be happy that you're feeding it well, and your taste bud will adjust. These are blood pressure friendly kind of meal. No salt, no excess glutamate that we get from all the Maggies that we soak our food, but nice herbs from your Cameroonian pepper, your lemon. If you have turmeric, you could do, and a little bit of thyme and herbs. Bay leaf, I've run out of bay leaf, otherwise I could have added some bay leaf into this. Bay leaf is really good for blood pressure as well. It stimulates your arteries and veins. And that is it. Yeah, I love my approach to good food. Someone is already bringing out the plates. I'm going to be taking the picture and I'll post on social media, and that is it. It's all done. So before I eat, I should have even taken this before. I forgot, but I'm going to take it now anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I take my booster. I don't joke with them, especially if you're on calorie controlled kind of lifestyle. If you don't want to be eating excessively, you want to be able to eat something like this and it will fill you up without you having to worry, you do need the booster. For those of us, I know Christmas time, yeah, that is it. Food is ready. Christmas time, a lot of people, we tend to overeat. Yeah, get ready for the 14 days cleanse that we'll be doing immediately after Christmas. We will start unboxing day for those that want to join us. Why? We have to stay healthy, fit, obesity free, so that we can enjoy everything we've labored for. Yesterday I read an article which was talking about the importance of food in losing weight. Some people think it's when you do exercise. That article was done in a university here, I think University of Exeter in the UK, and it was saying even if you do 10,000 steps a day, that even if you do 10,000 steps a day and you do not change your feeding, instead of actually losing weight, you're going to be gaining weight. I was shocked at that. If anybody is interested, I can give you that article. So your food is so important if you're going to maintain a good healthy lifestyle. Yeah, that is it. I hope you like that. If you like that, let me know. Give me some love and like, and kindly help me share as I welcome you to my kitchen. Yeah, let me have my booster. That's my lunch. All ready, all set, and all ready to go. Thank you so much, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for always supporting my page. I appreciate you. Make it a duty, make it a habit. If you haven't joined me on this healthy bandwagon, You've got to. It's so good for each and every one of us. By the way, I have some free gifts for some people. I'll be coming back online later today to show you. Let me see who's going to qualify. To say thank you to those that have been very good with me on this journey. I've sent out to all my customers and some of my team members that qualified. But I've got some left to give to some people. Let me quickly show them. I'm going to announce that for everybody that come on board my 14 days cleanse, they will get one. Yeah. I've got few of these left, and I'm going to be giving them out within the next few days to new people that join me on this program to support you on your healthy lifestyle in the new year. Do have a great day, everybody. Yeah, I need to go now. It's all been about kitchen work. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic afternoon. Kindly help share the word, and above all, implement everything you've been learning with me on this journey. Don't just watch and not implement. This is something that is good for our wellness and well-being. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Bye for now. Bye. Bye. Love you lots, ma. God bless you. Bye, ma'am.